at the top level, really, they really help communities to celebrate what's great about a place. They provide a reason for being for many of our cultural and creative activities. And somehow when outsiders come in, we value some of those things more. Of course, it provides income, something that's very important, and opportunities, both for small businesses, but also, for younger people, and particularly people who perhaps haven't gone through the traditional, university degree route, who want to go in and start from the bottom up. And I think also, it actually provides opportunities to keep the cultural and creative attractions that we love open. I think one of the challenges is almost where the power lies to address some of these issues around tourism and tourism volumes. DMOs in particular, and many of the DMOs are really very good at what they do. Challenged because they don't necessarily have the power to influence anything. They don't have the power to change planning law, to, for example, suggest different types of accommodation are required, to restrict people from perhaps setting up another chain coffee shop where perhaps it would be better to have a local coffee shop in a place. So I think one of the issues is where the power lies to influence these things. So I think that they've got opportunities to change consumer practices, but not necessarily the power to change the infrastructure that will support those changes. I think this is where it comes to having a patchwork of different solutions, both at international level, national level, local level, etc. So, we've seen quite a lot of work around what tends to be called regenerative tourism in places like New Zealand, Copenhagen and so on, which are very sort of almost community engaged forms of thinking about tourism, thinking about what tourism should look like, how it should be delivered, how residents engage as well as visitors, so how your outsiders and insiders collaborate effectively. We've seen some fantastic stuff on the Faroe Islands. I'm a bit of a fan of the Faroe Islands with some of the work that they've done around really talking about character of place. So they've done things like their Google Sheep View initiative, but also they had their sort of closed for maintenance program, which went viral. It was hugely successful and really raised the profile of them as a, for want of a better word, sustainable tourism destination.